everybody, Orphaid here. Welcome back to Octopath Traveler. Last time, we completed Honnet's story. And, yeah. That is all of these stories complete, all the main stories. However, there is still side quests to do. A good amount. We're going to get a majority of them done in this part. It should take a little less. I want to say it'll take maybe about 2 hours, maybe a little less. It shouldn't take too long. Also, I already have Primrose in the party. What am I doing? Getting Cyrus. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting Cyrus in the party. Duh. I might also want to work in the party. Yeah, this is the team I want for now. Wait. Theory on the party as well. The first side quest we are going to do is something we already accepted a while ago in Atlas Dam. We accepted a side quest called City of Gold. We could not do this until we made it to Marceline. Because the information on the City of Gold is in Marceline. There is also... I'm going to just chill check them real quick. Just going to make sure my recording's all good. Okay, I should be good now. Wait. Okay, I'm back. I should be good now. Recording should make sure that we're all good. We have a lot of people to talk to here and do stuff with, and yeah, there's a lot.
Why, hi.
This is Marceline, the capital and largest town in these dry sunlands. Now living in Marceline together with her husband, this woman once supported herself by working as a thief. She would never have holds this dark path. Her husband intended to take it with her to her grave. Steal. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do in Marceline just because we haven't touched it yet.
How further?
Along with some stuff that is now available due to the fact that we've completed everybody's side, everybody's stories. My son's a true scholar, just like me. He's terribly clever, but sometimes he does talk such nonsense. Recently, all he does is mutter about city made gold. I don't know where he gets these fantastical ideas from. I would love to know more. I would love to know where your son is. A man who lives with his son. He spends most of his days working, makes his son read books to fill in the time he cannot look after him. But he takes pride in being a father. He feels good that he cannot spend more time with them. Very nut, magic nut, and resistant nut. Wow, that's immediately some nuts. Oh boy. Maximum SP. Virion, magic nut, virus, elemental defense, Ulbrich. Not that Ulbrich runs into too much magic, but still.
Hello?
People of Marceline are dead to the Lord of the Slain. The Knights are done with their organization. Here? A representative of an organization that shall remain nameless, he came to this place to seek out an elderly gentleman who once led the aforementioned collective. His former associates very much desired said gentleman to prompt return. Upon seeing him live a quiet life in a certain one whose own checkered past is best left undisclosed, the representative decided we better leave well enough alone and return home empty-handed. This. This is Stronghold of the Knights Ardante. You'll find Lady Eliza here most days. Scrutinize you. I already stole from you earlier. Knights Ardante has been dispatched as a region to observe and report. When I toward assessing the faith of populace at Marceline, and no church is out in which sacred flame can be properly worshipped. Provoke like a pro. Thank you. That's nice there.
Hello there.
I'm thoroughly occupied with recently staying into a certain city, so I don't suppose you would care. I do care, because I'm sure that's what I need. Having spent most of his childhood around books, the young boy developed a passion for reading and inspired to be a researcher. So he studies had taught him many things. He had to discover a way to talk to his own father. We got that. We got the information on the City Gold. Now we need to go to Atlas Dam. Library's up here. Also, I am doing this as soon as I woke up in the morning today, because I didn't have time to do it yesterday like I wanted to, so it's like I'm doing it now.
Greedy.
Okay, something came up yesterday, so I couldn't record. The Legend of the Golden City? This sounds promising. There was once a lord in a distant island nation far to the east, and one day he had a dream. A voice spoke to him and said, I will grant you one wish. The Lord thought it was the voice of the gods, but the Lord answered without thinking. Make the city into a utopia where no one goes hungry, where no one ever grows old or ill. As if it turned overnight, the entire city was turned to gold. In that city of gold, there were none who went hungry, no age and no orderliness. View that's such a wondrous place. There's still some mark of fancy than truth. There's the romantic appeal of a legend, to be sure. Books are such a delight, aren't they? And this is one prime example. I have to be sure to tell everyone to read it. Thank you for helping me learn more about the City of Gold. I feel so much better now knowing more. Are you sure the whole thing wasn't that... Oop, thanks for the alluring ribbon. Pilfering, don't you? Are you sure the whole thing about not being able to age and no one will go hungry is because the people themselves there maybe didn't also turn into gold? That sounds like that would be the thing. Not that we'll know more. I don't think this ever comes up again. Oh, Greg the Unbreakable. A sphere and axe your best bet to bring down the wall. Fire, lightning, and light attacks also do fight cats. Heard some crazier than it's actually a she, but I don't put much stock in it. I see. Battle-tested shield. That is a very good shield. I don't know if I exactly want that compared to some other stuff, but I'm a swordsman working on the good Lord's bodyguard. Name's Yuri. And why are you bothering me? Master swordsman who will fight courageously without reservation to protect his master. No purpose nor desire but this. Dragon skill saber, dragon skill armor. Ooh, let me see if Therion. Ooh, okay. So we obviously have better swords than this. But I will check that dragon skill armor. It is less elemental defense. But honestly, better for Primrose? That's a higher crit. I might give that to someone else like Alvin. An aristocrat who has lived a life of absolute luxury, fondling his wealth without reservation, walling in decadence. His family fell from grace when he was young, but he worked tirelessly to rebuild their estate, and in doing so earned the right to live his life as he pleases. Thank you.
Brilliant.
I lived my whole life till now enjoying every pleasure of the atmosphere. I have seen everything beautiful work of art, and the best orchestras, tasted the finest meals. And yet I find myself wearying of such things. There's none left for me to discover in this world. Must be someone that no one else seen. I cannot be finished yet. Tales from a faraway land. Give this person what they need. I don't remember where we got that, but I will put it in the editing. What's this? The logs of a great adventure, you say? Let me see. At least I better remember to put it in editing. My, yes, it's very detailed. Look at this. Would you, these jutting peaks and the natural wonders he describes it, and the native peoples, I can practically see them from these vibrant descriptions. But I'd rather see them in reality. I like to lay my own eyes upon such wondrous sights. I want to breathe deep in the air in this land, he describes. I want to taste this food and experience it with all five of my senses. There's still things in this world I have not seen. Now my heart is racing at thought as I have not done so in these past few years. You must let me have this book. I do thank you for bringing it to me. I think we might have got that at Grand Port, actually. I suddenly feel 20 years younger. It's time to embark on a great journey to an unknown land. Alluring ribbon again! My God, the alluring ribbon. Creates me encountering enemies, which is nice for stuff that we will need to do later, but like, for grinding later, but, God. I'll get to the whole new sites again after so long, so titillating I can hardly tell. No, perhaps I'll put down my own discoveries in the book someday.
Greetings.
Yuri there, the fellow beside our royal swords and maiden swordsman. If you believe tales, he's even good enough to stand equal with those two, the twin blades of Thornburg. I'd say at the very least I've never seen Yuri defeated in battle. Interesting. Those are nuclear still unbloodied. He has every intention of following in the footsteps of his superiors and becoming a career soldier. His earnest ambition sometimes leads him to try too hard and make mistakes as a result. Even so, others are guiding kindly.
Hello.
My husband comes from a small village called Orwell. The last time he fought with his mother. I don't think he'll return on his own leisure. I'm ready for him. This is a long time to go through, especially in the ooh, right. A woman who supports her husband, a brave knight who served the realm, worried that he works too hard, he does what she can and eases burden, come relaxing after he arrives. Need some? A Taxium young man. He was a great deal to the old man who was in the house and remained by his child lives and might eventually repay his debt. Whoop.
Hi.
The ruins ahead are massive, may interpret as extremely dangerous. This knight's Ardante has been possessed to the land with any roving bandits, which just means there are other villainous beings that may be found in the many abandoned ruins near Marceline. Knights who are occasionally tasked with some services. Got it.
Greetings.
Young soldier. I believe I want to allure you. Can I actually get the 50% chance, please? Or am I gonna have to go with Ophelia? This is ridiculous. And then go to Orwell. And then bring him back to his mother.
True.
Or not, this is the wrong person. Great, good to know. Good to know I brought the wrong person here. What a wonderful use of my time. God damn it. Ugh. I'll find him eventually.
Greetings.
This older woman, Marceline, lived here for many years, keeping close watch of town treasures. Respected for the wealth and knowledge she possessed regarding various troubles that the people were forced to contend with in the past, be it those monsters or men. And here's Rhea again. We can finish her story.
Oh.
Oh, so we meet again. It's Rhea. Remember you helped me recover my stolen letter to Wellspring. I must meet with a certain chieftain who's here visiting this town. Their meeting must remain a secret. I'll do what I can to discover his usual habits. At core of my time when I know he's usually alone. Tell you what, situation is calling me. Must reveal myself too soon. You can assist me. Could you try to find out his daily habits? But please, while I know I'm asking too much, you must beg for help. Got it. I will. Just let me go grab the hidden items first. And I believe that person that we're looking for is inside the palace. And we'll have to, you know, talk to everybody.
Hello?
It's the Marceline Palace. Please see upstairs at Royal Audience. Go south from Palace to reach town. Keeping close watch over the palace case, the guard glares suspiciously at all who pass. King Callum has agreed that the entrance to the palace be kept open at all times, and people from all walks of life may pass through. As a result, you can do no else but attempt to look intimidating.
Indeed.
On the left of the ground floor of the jail, I keep watch over the prisoners. Can't have any of those newlyweds escaping now, dude. The jailer of Marceline Palace also served the executioner, and so has a black reputation among the bandits and cutthroats throughout the land. However, he was actually a man of great compassion, who listened patiently to the final words of those prisoners condemned to death. Gee, big axe.
Hi ho!
I'm an eye of the service of the realm. The role is not gifted to me. I sacrifice much to become the man who stands before you. Never again will anyone call me a livid-livered ass who amounts to nothing. Okay, that's the guy I need to guide it back. Mingus Knight just served the realm. When by his mother's heart's word more than 10 years ago, he worked hard to better himself. How the one day returned to show her the man needs to come. This is the guy I need to guide. But also you're here. For doing countless regrets, but you must solve the hotel for a truly wretched sight.
Listen.
Please, Jane, you're listening to requests from prisoners shortly to be put to death. Once had a woman I loved, a woman called Laura. I suppose her name means none of you, but before I die, you know whatever happened to her, please. Laura's new life, share what you know.
Huh?
You found Laura, please, you must tell me everything. So she did. Got married and even went and had a kid, huh? Of course she did. A woman like that gets snatched up in no time. She had no reason to hang around waiting for a fool who's thrown away everything. I was a weak man. Once I strayed out the path of what's right and good, I couldn't seem to find my way back to it. I was once a guardsman in a certain town, but I had a problem with taking wagers I couldn't win. Ended up in dead and eventually right here. I was out of control. I even lost myself, Laura, when all she ever did was worry over me. No, I didn't lose her. I ran away and left her. And all I did from the day I left her was get deeper and deeper into trouble. Kevin, time to go. Yeah, I know. Don't ever become like me. Regret always comes too late. But you know, I'm glad I at least got to find out about Laura. I'm glad I can meet my end knowing that she's happy. Thank you. Ooh, not a lot of money, but revitalizing me, and yikes. Here you go.
Oh!
Upon my faith. Is that truly you? Hello, Mother. I'm so sorry for what I've said. I've regretted every single day since you left. And to call my own son a lay-livered ass, how awful I was. I never once forgot it either. Every day I'd recall those words. They made me the man I've become. From morn to eve I trained, shirked no task or labor. I was determined to prove you wrong. And now I am a sworn knight of Marcelin. You are? What fine arm you wear, lad. You are a knight proper. You proved me wrong, my son. I couldn't be happier. You made me proud as can be. Thank you. I'm sorry, too, for leaving you alone all these years. I'm bursting proud of my son, who's a knight of the realm, no less. As long as you're still breathing, never too late for fortune to change. Well, that's done. Back to Marcelin. We still gotta complete Rhea's quest. So I need to pull up the... Nope. Come on. Even with Red-Eye defeat, the monsters there are as uncontrollable as ever. A sworn knight who sent to duty is second to none. Though as tough as anyone on the battlefield, the sweet man to his wife, but first keep his true disposition secret from his troops. Ember's Blade, Rubber Therion! Rubber the Flame, here you go. I've spoken General Lennar. Guards will continue to control the ruins for the time being. A young man descended of servants to the crown. He is held in high regard by both the king and general for his great wisdom. His handsome face also earned him many admirers around the kingdom. All this. Up we go. Oh, tired few days. Perhaps another visit to help refresh my spirits. Can't see him busy man, leave me in peace. Teaching the poor not being chosen king at the Great Assembly, rules his tribe in Iron Fist, forcing his people to bend to its will. Teaching schedule. I'll have to get that. I'll have to get that to Rhea. Wow, there's chests here. It's armor, you can circle it. Ooh, money. Lovely. And now let's check the other side. Nothing, okay. Let's go give this information to Rhea. So Chief frequents such a place. It seems we might still be in time to catch him there. Would you rest consider coming with me? Excuse me, sir, do I have the pleasure of speaking with the Chief of Sunshade? Who are you to interrupt me when I am at my leisure? Your Highness! Please forgive me for not introducing myself sooner. Yes, I am Gloria, daughter to King Callum. Though at present I am as a traveler and nothing more. You are trouble to your guards, doubtless. Did you sneak off alone to undertake this journey, open to disguise your identity? So I did. It has been a good journey, and I have learned much while visiting desert towns. I have learned, for example, of your scandalous behavior here. Scandalous! What proof do you have any such thing? I have all the proof that I should need in this letter. I trust that it looks familiar to you? You audacious, overstepping shit of a girl. Oh, out of my way, you laws. Don't you know who I am? No, you are the one who deceived this shameless act, sir. Yeah. You guys in the pleasure quarter to launder money, bribing others to your own advantage and using people as though they were no more than slaves. This is too much to overlook, sir. I'll be taking this evidence to my father. I hope you are prepared for what is to come. When I'm not shown the king the Great Fiddly, it was such a shock, and if that was the case, all that you should have done is wait for the next Great Assembly. Great Assembly not held in secret. All you have to do is come and plead your case before the assembled chiefs. Not as simple as you make it out to be, or so I wouldn't need to resort to such things. I have been traveling the desert to find proof of the chief's absence. It was largely thanks to your assistance that I was able to succeed. I'll never forget this journey or you. Getting to know kind people like you has been the greatest joy I've discovered on my journey. Thank you. Princess Coat Magic Nut L. That is better physical defense. Magic Nut L. I feel Ophelia, not that just even though the only magic she uses is holy light, I might as well.
Hello to
My name
you.
is Gloria, and I'm a true-born daughter of King Callum. I'm proud to be able to say such. And someday I'll be an even greater ruler than my father.
Hi-ho!
All of King Callum's subjects revere him. Until quite recently, this guard of Marceline served in Wellspring. Before that, he worked as a sentry at a border crossing. Before that, a soldier in a reconnaissance force. It should come as no surprise that he's already gotten board of the newest building and consider requesting a no transfer. The royal audience chamber is beyond. If you would seek His Majesty's counsel, pray enter. A man with a strong moral code. He decided to serve as a guard of Marceline, that it might give him the opportunity to punish the wicked and protect the righteous. Pending birth of his first child, it's only further strengthened his dedication to his duty. Nice. Just picture it, the players, the music, the acting, none quite like the experience of live theater. Perhaps some of the actors and artists were to work with theater tried to appeal to the king and see the diversity values of the production. This government official self-professed devotee of theater who attended many shows he can. He trained an actor earlier in life, during which time he made an effort to study techniques and peers. Have it which has sometimes become a hobby. Steel. There's a chest back here that I need to open with Therion. And the amulet. Let's go grab these hidden items. This one, and there's one downstairs. Good. And now, the King of Marceline has something for us himself. King of Marceline, though he has never let the city of his palace, he's always really thinks about the citizens first. He takes great pride in being beloved by his people. I'm glad you've come, particularly now. I am just now considering a new entertainment I might offer to my people. People do not live merely to survive either, but to see the pleasures they hope tomorrow might bring. That's why one of my duties to my people is to provide them with the pleasure that gives them the strength to make it through each day. I have asked for the opinion of my vassal in the decision. I must not please only the rich and fortunate. And so I decided to put on a series of plays that will bring pleasure to the masses. But my advisor and I know little such thing. Play acting in the world theater. We will need help to make the production a success. I must admit that I have little faith in our success as it stands. What we need to do for this is we need to go to Everhold. Where's Everhold again? I can't remember where Everhold is. Fuck me. There it is. And we need to head to the theater. Also, hello, hidden item here that I see because I'm not level 55. Great. Albert is probably going to stay in the party for a bit then until he gets to level 55. I need to enter the theater. The theater holds endless possibility. It cannot be contained in a building of wood and stone. As random our own stages, I know that we are destined for a new greater state in this. Someday, I hope we will get to perform our art for the pleasure of all. Manager of the theater decides to put on productions that will bring joy to his patrons. He makes an effort to stay abreast of the latest trends and adapt the material accordingly. He himself went the famed actor with the profession after a bitter falling out with an autocratic director. And then guide him. And then to Marceline.
Welcome.
Greetings! So you're the director of that mountain theater we hear so much about. You are familiar with our modest theater, Your Majesty. That is an honor I never would have dreamed of. Not at all. I feel much relieved to have you here to consult with. You see, I have been considering a new entertainment for the benefit of my people, and the idea of the series of plays was proposed to me. That is wonderful to hear, Your Highness. But constructing a stage and assembling all we will need will cost a fair deal. The issue is one we must resolve to move forward. I see. In that case, might suggest something like this. I had little ideas popped to away with so much of stage with only a bit of creative thinking. Yes, Your Highness, the stage and props are not the tools made to make the illusions easier to maintain, but a skilled player needs an hour to captivate his or her audience. So we truly must provide a space for a place to be performed by able actors. If I'm not mistaken, Your Highness, it seems that you wish to host more than one play. Perhaps you might provide your people not only with the joy of watching great theater, but also with the joy of creating great theater. The joy of creating great theater. Indeed, this is something I had overlooked. Yes, the pleasure of the theater is not restricted to those standing in the audience. Merely watching an artist acting and nothing else is to experience only half of the wonders the theater offers. Giving the people the chance to not only witness great theater, but to take part in it as actors, playwrights, directors. In the process, supporting the development of skilled artisans who may continue to support the theater arts going forward. Nothing would please me more than be able to open the door to the world of the theater to more people. And I should like none more than your assistant in this venture. Already your advice has been invaluable. Today we'll make this an age of theater. I have already decided the topic of the first play, in fact. Have you indeed, Your Highness? You must tell us of your journey, my good adventurers. You have traveled the wide expanse of this continent. Your grand adventure should surely be a subject of our first performance. The 8 tales of 8 travelers, each walking the path that fate laid before their feet. I do think that yours will be a tale capable of moving the hearts of men. $3,000! Nice! And he's here now. I do believe it would give people a chance to hear the true joys of acting on the stage. It would be the greatest production ever. I'm pleased to say that theater production received without issue. I still believe that your story will bring hope to many. Look for a day when it may be witnessed by all my people.
It is an honor.
Hardly contain my excitement. Think we will put on a play produced by people and for the people. Good. Now, we need to head to Sunshine. There's a side quest here. Hey, look! Ollie's here! Because we completed not only Tressa's story, but also Han's. Despite always having a way with words, he decided to travel across the land and further hone his skills at the pardon ways of Tressa and Quartercrest. Now he can make an ordinary stone appear a rare gem to undiscerning eyes. Most intriguing. Oh, so we meet again, the great merchant Ali, at your service. I saved up a small fortune, I do say myself. I'm on my way back to my hometown now, in fact. I guess my father's probably waiting for me to come back home. But for some reason I found myself in no big hurry to get back. Oh, that's it. I just had an idea for a brilliant new pitch. You know how rodents are always causing trouble for people who live in deserts, so everyone wants a cat that can train him to be as great as a great mouser. It'd be a bit hard on folks, though, to keep a cat just for that purpose. That's where my prowling clamor will come in. That's what I'll sell next. And the fiercest rat will go running at the sound of the cat, and you won't have to pay for cat food either. What do you help me? Want to collect some prowling clamor for yourself? Off you go. You can do it. Yeah. Not. It's impossible. There's no such thing. I'm sorry, Dad. What we need to do is we need to go to Marsland. There's an area above the inn. This whole area here. Oh, the stairs are here to claim it, God.
Hello.
I was once known as a merchant with the golden tongue. My own blasted son said he wanted to set on his own journey from a great merchant not too long ago. I tried to stop him and said it was too early, and still he went. Couldn't sell a starving man steak. Probably out there starving there himself. He doesn't know a thing about making him want what you're selling. That fool son of mine. I wonder where in the world he is now. Well, here's Ollie's father. I didn't merchant know who could sell sand in the desert. However, after some time, tried and trade known only amongst a few fellow merchants. So, with Ollie's father here, we need to guide him. I can stand to learn more from this slender speechcraft, sister. Back to Sunshine. So this is where you've been skulking about, eh? I'm gonna become a better merchant than you ever were. That's what you boasted when you ran off, wasn't it? But your big mouth didn't serve you so well out in the real world, did it, eh, Ollie? The father? Well, what are you doing here? Well, you never gave home after that fight. What was I supposed to do? You're still such a child, getting all bent out of shape and running away just because you lost an argument to your old man. You're saying I lost the argument? You haven't changed a bit since then. Still a stubborn old coot. You're the one who was wrong. I've been doing great as a merchant. Bear yourself, old man. I wouldn't want you to kill when you see this. What do you have to say about that, huh? Seeing how much I've made making my way as a merchant.
Ho ho!
That's a fine pay you've earned indeed. What about trust? Have you earned that as well from the people you've been selling to?
Hmm?
What? Trust is what a merchant needs to survive, not a pile of leaves. The money always comes second. Trust comes first. Father. Of course I earn my customers' trust. I've never told a single lie to anyone. That's so, then I'm proud of you, my boy. Really never change? You know, I only ever wanted to become a merchant because of you. You were like a hero to me when I was little.
I'm sorry.
So I'm sorry. I've wanted to apologize all this time. I'm sorry I just ran away without a word like that. I'm sorry I made you worry. The really important things are the hardest to say, aren't they? Even they're just 2 little words. You did a fine job, son. Welcome back, Ollie. I'd say it's high time we both headed back home. Glad to be back. Hey, Dad, I've been thinking, what would you say to using this money I saved to open up a new shop? Sounds like things are about to get pretty busy. We'll have to go check on them. But before we check on them, ooh, Fabian Spear. I'll have to think about that one. Might give it a Tressa. But, excuse me. Before we continue on, Father's still not come back. Okay, Helena. The Father's still not come back. Girl, you believe the Father's turn. You watch her performance on stage. Great. Before we continue, not maximum SP. Give to you. There is a guy over here called Sandman. He only appears after accepting the Adventures of Ali quest. The young man Ali gave me a hunk of bread for nothing, not a leaf, when I couldn't pay. Said I told him after fighting with his father, vowed he was still too ashamed to face the man again. But I reckon he really wants to meet his old man. All I have to do is apologize properly. Sure, he'd be good. That's what family does. That's supposed to be your hint for the quest. The even desert lives a man clad in nothing but tattered and rags. With these, he conceals his presence from bandits and ruffians. He feels himself only of those who pique his curiosity or doing just to speak good heart. Right. And with all these quests done, that should be the end of all the quests in the Sunlands. I'm just going to double check that. Let's see, the Avengers Ali, correct. King Count's Dungeon, cool. We have Born in Room 123. The Prisoner's Plea. In Search of the Unknown. Backwood Vale, yep. Shadow over the Sands. Yep. Purchase Sweets. Her Time to Shine. Yep. The Bouncer, yep. That is all. Good, I do have them all. Now I want to go to Tavern first. I'm going to change the party real quick. Let me just check something real quick. Ah, there's a Trowel Bander. Check this Trowel Bander with Ophelia, Therion, and on it. Rituals and Superstitions. So what's with the 2 rings on your necklace, Honnet? They aren't keepsakes from my parents. I touched them for luck before a hunt. A foolish superstition, I know. But I remember holding it tight before my first hunt. After that, it became a habit. I guess hunters need all the luck they can get, so I'm not surprised they believe in things like charms and rituals. I don't think it's limited to hunters. I have one as well. I mean, praying to the flame. No, not exactly. Every morning after reading scripture, I wish for a blessed day. Before carefully placing a bookmark between the pages I've been reading. The bookmark I use is actually a burst flower that I picked from a secret place I know. As a fine ritual, may it continue it to blessing my days. Oh, I do hope so. How about you, Therion? Do you have rituals or superstitions? Of course, thievery is a prey to fortune's capriceous hunting. So what are thy superstitions? When I break into a house, I always enter with my right foot, and I knock on the door first, lightly, of course. I never look porters in the eye or steal from children's saving boxes, also. Stay! How many hast thou? As many as I need to make off with my prize. I cannot decide that makes you overly superstitious or eminently practical. So yeah, here's a little thing there. Who do I want for? Okay, well, Allison doesn't have one, so I should probably do this. This is a neat experience. And then we are heading to Riverford. Wherever Riverford is. need to find it. We need to go to North Riverford Traverse. There is an optional dungeon we are going to complete now. Probably could have done this earlier, but yeah. Refuge Ruins! I will be fighting enemies. The only reason I'm really fighting enemies is because Ulrich should get to level 55 so he can challenge some people. So yeah.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Even if the enemies are 1v party. While we're here, I'm going to change Therion to a warrior real quick. And now he learns Surpassing Power, which is what I need. Back to the equipment. Okay. Quick skills. I want to surpass my power. There we go. That is what I needed. Because at this point, Therion's Arbiter's Reckoning is surpassing. It's hitting 9,999. I need to surpass that. I need to go past that.
Let us begin. Let my arrow fly in true.
No! Out of my way!
All right. Try this.
Let's see how much this is going to do now.
Time to steal the show.
Yep. Cool.
Where's the nearest tavern?
There it goes. There we go. Therion's hidden now. Good. Good. Forbidden Blade! That does a lot of damage, however... High physical attack. Occasionally increases target's physical attack. A lot of speed, actually. Ooh. I'm gonna give that the over. Shit. Do a quick save. Alright, I'm ready.
Come in then, if this beest thy will.
My turn.
Let in the hunt.
Oh, you're already there.
No!
Don't get to know if you're with the spear. Love it.
All right.
I will never know. And I not miss?
What next?
Dagger. Good to know.
How about you? This will cool your temper.
He cats. That'll do her. Bring it on. Cool off.
What next?
Good.
Try this.
So that's speed. Also nice poison.
How about you?
Armor corrosive.
I see.
Have my way, son. I wreak havoc upon thee.
That's immediately dead. I get it. I'm strong. I get it. I'm really strong. I understand. Enchanted rod. Here we go. There we go. That's how I do it.
Let us fight with honor.
My turn.
Woo! Look at all these chests. Glossy gold coin. Cloth map. I believe all this stuff is selling the leather boots. Grab a rope. Horse shield. Rusty cap.
Fair and well.
Oh, my drowned friend! I was inclined to think we'd be meeting once more. There's hidden treasure here that belonged to some long-dead noble, but it's mostly all gone. Oh, I doubt this hunter. Many a hunt turns out this way. We understandably move on to enemies. Yeah, I met this guy once before. It's been a while. Anyways, that was that. That was that optional dungeon. Now, we need to head to Flamesgrace. Oh boy, there's a side quest here that I think we probably could have gotten earlier. No, I would have put it in my notes earlier if we could have done this earlier. Yeah, we need to beat Ophelia's and its story for this. So probably in the Flamesgrace Cathedral, because I'm not seeing it anywhere else. Yep, here it is. The reason for that is because this is... Okay. Liana is here, but we also need Eliza as well. So that's why we needed both stories complete. The daughter of the late Archbishop Joseph. She and Ophelia grew up together and are kin as sisters now. A recent accident caused attempt to daughter as a cleric spends every day trying to regain their trust. That is a lot of elemental attack for the bishop's staff. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Hey, I'll buy the bishop's staff off you. Increase likelihood, though. Which I guess means they maybe want you to put on Ophelia, but... That's so much better than what Cyrus has. Like, holy shit, his elemental attack is 902 now. Yeah. Anyways. I'm afraid that the people of Whisper Mill still carry great weight upon their hearts. And I'm partly to blame for that. I helped lead them into madness together with that man who called himself a savior. I know that so many people are trying to recover from that experience and rebuild their lives. But I still haven't done anything to atone for my crimes. I think I have to go back to Whisper Mill. Maybe if I do, then... need to find Liana. Hi, Liana's here along with Eliza. So they came again.
Indeed.
They did. Hypnos fixed them. Oh, I should introduce you. This is Eliza Woodward. Her father once said the Knights are gaunt. Pray don't mind me, Liana. His achievements are not my own. We came here to try to find out more about the ruins where that altar lay. Oh, but I know you. I did not realize that you were also acquainted with Miss Liana. Well, if we all know one another, that makes things even easier. Never mind the niceties. The point is this. I want to find out more about that altar where Matthias held his awful ceremony. Yes, we didn't gather together in a goodly number of people aid us in adventure. But someone doesn't want us to. Prevent David Rantat, we meet with obstacles every step we take. We made no progress at all. This is all that's truly a bother. I see. Remember Knights are done. She walks this land helping the common folk with her foes, committed to maintaining absolute neutrality. Knights who are like her spend a year traveling far and wide, doing their best to avert great crises before they arise.
Oh.
And he goes to claim honors toward the cat back to its rightful owner. That's funny. Someone behind this, that's for sure. The villagers have been on the ruin of their own way. Can you help us unravel this mystery? I don't think it's just some indiscriminate feeling. I think someone does not want to find those ruins again. There are rumors that some followers of Dark Flame are still among us, that they hide their identities. Word has it the thieves' den is deep in the forest of Purgation. We might find something there. Oh boy.
Greetings.
Woman who lives in the village with her husband. With her son dies still in the deep sand of her time. Becoming pregnant with the nurse child she found her in the academies.
Greetings.
Forest of Purgation. Oh boy. We're doing this? Oh man.
Hello.
Am I gonna need to guide something? I might need to. Hold on. Am I gonna need to. I'll go with the party I have here, but. Forest of Purgation. Oh boy. Hello. You're doing a quest that we're saving for way later. I'm actually kind of worried about this, so I'm gonna do, yeah, this one is already on, which is good. There's you, we're gonna talk to you later, you're important, but later.
Let us fight with honor. The battle is truly joy.
Force of Irritation, danger level 58! Yeah, that's kind of an issue. Kind of part of the reason I have, made some maneuvers on. If I'm doing this, I'm gonna just get through this quest right now and then come back later, because this is pretty good for grinding, but, kinda just want to do the quest right now. Oh boy, I don't have theory on. Good thing they're coming back later anyways. Yeah, we're gonna run this enemies. It's pretty tough.
You won't feel a thing.
Stupid wood is pretty tough.
Have at you.
Here we go. Now, what next? A great skill first.
You're not weak to that. Ooh, that's actually a little bit surprising. I'll be really honest.
For you.
Victory. my way!
Dum dum da da dum dum.
Here we go. This calls for
Might be with the life actually.
ooh, that's enough. Not bad. A passing grade.
Dark flame will burn this land clean someday. We may have lost savior, the cursed flame will not be extinguished. The cursed flame burns by a raging inferno that harbors the very power of the god. No living being able to stand against it. Shall be consumed the world itself. Even the south to their fall. Flame shall endure evermore.
Let
I gotta
us
be
fight
drunk.
with honor. The battle.
Honestly, over being a cleric here could be a good thing because it's reflective. You could set up reflective
The battle is true.
veil. So that is a strategy for this fight. If you're really struggling with this fight. It should be fine.
The battle is truly joined. Death by a thousand cuts. The fire blade is unbound. I wreak havoc upon thee. No. Death by a thousand
That's
cuts.
fine.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Overcome. I thought it might be so. It seemed my instincts were correct. The culprit truly was a follower of Matisse, that madman who called himself the Savior. Worked at Matisse's side, leading to people down a path of darkness. That's why I must atone for my sins. That's true. I can understand why your heart and your conscience pain you so. But I do not think that you trying to shoulder all the blame of yourself will help anyone in the end. They have turned their eyes to the future. They smile and they laugh and they live every day as a new day. Perhaps it's time you do the same. Allowing yourself to drown in guilt is not atonement. Both you and the people of this village have suffered the same wounds. Yet they have remembered how to smile again. I do so wish that you would as well, Leona. Liza. Yes, just like that. I've always loved that smile of yours, Leona. Then I'll try to keep smiling for you. Now that we've unearthed the villains who were hindering our efforts, we can look into those ruins at last. You have been a great aid to us, Traveler. Thank you. Bishop Steps. Thank you for the other item. Ooh, I can give that to Ophelia. Anyways, Still Snow is the next place that we're going. As there is 2 side quests here, and you should be the last one in the crossing. We need to complete Primrose's story for this. After the fall of the noble family she served some years ago, she was coerced into moving with Still Snow. Released from her job at the brothel and now looks for a new line of work. Yep, Ariana here. Edward. Sleep Worry. I don't really need Empower Embrace, so I'm not going to buy that. What am I doing in my life now, I wonder? I have my freedom now, and no longer am I bound to sell my body to pay my way in the world. But no matter who I ask, I've found no decent work. The world is a cold place when one is alone. This place is colder than any other. I'm sick of it. Now that I think on it, I've been tumbling from one job to the next since I left Hazelheart's employment. Everywhere I went, all I found were cold hearts and miserable work. If there any warm place left in the world, some warm-hearted master would let me do decent work once again. Such dream too grand for a tired old whore. So, we need to guide or allure, which I don't have anyone here. I need to go do that. We need to go Stone Guard. Where is it? Stone Guard. Here it is. I think it's on the east side.
Oh, hello.
Not you. We need to talk to you. There must be such a loyal creature somewhere in this world. A good and true servant who only wishes to work under the roof of a good mistress. But there are, ma'am. You have one right here. Pardon? You may call me Ariana, if it pleases you, my lady, and I would gladly serve you till my last day if you would but let me. Oh, what a lovely way you have of words. That calm grace, that poise in those manners. Yes, I think we get on very well. Would you truly like to work as my lady's maid? I swear that nothing could please me more in this world, my lady. I'm glad to welcome you into employment, Miss Ariana. Now, there's only one more thing I need. I'm still lacking good coachmen to see me about my carriage. Do you happen to know any coachmen seeking new employment? Hey, please, my lady, I might know of such a man. He's a skilled coachman, you sure. I rode many a treacherous road in its course and never came to Mitch Horson. That does sound promising. Those stars align for me. Only I'm afraid that man can be a bit curt. I cannot say for sure what you might think of him if you should even be willing to come here to work. I wonder what he must be doing these days. But you'd like to have a good coachman as well. It seems like I will need to bring him here. But she lives a comfortable life in Stone Guard with the money from her late husband and wants to feel lonely about him. She wants to help others and will go out of her way to lend a hand to those in need. That is a high physical defense without really anything else. That is kind of an issue. Like, oh, high physical defense. Nothing really else. That's sort of the big issue. Yeah. So back to stealth now. We're only doing any favors to a poor saw like me. Sure, it must be me to go to Coven. Can't find anyone in my old job. Mind up. Lord! Great. Also, one other little thing. And it's at the Trail of Whitewood. If they're still here. Yeah. There's this person here that has appeared once you've accepted the quest. It's awfully snowy here, and I'm visiting these parts from the Highlands. When you hardly see a woman's face when they're billiard and scars against the cold. In Stone Guard where I hail from, there lives the most beautiful lady in the world, the lovely Natalia. She's in sore need of a good maid. If only I could find her one. Perhaps you look on me kindly. So yeah, that is a hint for the quest. Trials and Plates plays the itinerant messenger listens attentively to the troubles of the people he meets and shares them with others. This way, he has helped resolve many quandaries until he's sworn to carry on until he cannot. ye the coachman that my Ariana spoke of? I'm glad I am that fate has brought us together. Would you care to come work in my household? My name is Natalia, and I promise ye I do well by my servants. Yes. I think I began to see what Ariana meant. Curt, indeed. How fortunate we both are, Orin. I'm glad you agreed to come work here as well. I know you're trustworthy. We're going to have such a better life here. Could be. I gotta admit, this place does seem pretty lush. Clean air, nice folks, and warm. It's so warm compared to where we was. I know just what you mean, Orin. It is indeed warm here in so many ways. I spent so many years struggling to find work and barely keeping afloat. Now at last I feel like I found a place where I can settle down and truly live. Now then, it's time we get down to work. I say today's the first day of your new posting, my dear. I should quite like to go in town for a bit of shopping. Ariana, would you accompany me? Of course, my lady, I'd be delighted. Item dagger. Okay, well there's the battle tested dagger, which I'm gonna save for something later. It's warm here. I found my place in the world.
Thank you.
So glad I found such fine servants at last. Never feel lonely anymore, my loyal Ariana and steady Orin. Can't you see I'm busy? I got work to do at last. Okay, nothing important here. So, journal. That should be all the side stuff in the Frostlands. Let me just double check. Sir Miles served in the Flame 1, 2, and 3. Yep. The Slumbering Giant. Yep. The Innocent Inmate. Yep. Let there be warmth. Setting out. Here be dragons. Heirloom of my house. Diana and Eliza. Ariana again, 1 and 2, and Oaken's Applewood. Great. And of course, Kit the Traveler. Good. Now I need to go to Nobleport. Somewhere, wherever Nobleport is. Wish I could remember. Here it is. We've got some stuff here. Oh boy. Scar, together with Barmans, reaching how to use dragon stones for magic. Though two continue to find out later their youth, they would tactically recognize each other's skills in the field. Oh boy. Sorcerers are fire stone, whatever. Ahoy there! Missed us like a landlocked sailor amidst the sea, didn't you? Maybe you're on official business. Got delivery for you from the captain. Took you long enough, didn't it? Ain't no controlling the tides now, is there? Research is the battlefield, and in it we scholars are constantly fighting to conquer more territory. I requested the materials that I need for my research from you with aid me in this war, but it seems you realize the urgency of the matter. I don't believe I'll require the services of your trading company ever again. What? You're yanking me chain, ain't you, matey? It had only been a matter of punctuality, that would have been one thing. But no, why don't you go and ask that captain of yours for the reason? You got a problem with the captain now? Indeed, that brute Leon, we know all about him. Coming around that fearsome look on his land, demanding the intent civilians hand over their money. Quit your filthy lies. And if you dare deny him, he runs you right through with his great poleaxe. I think we were doing business with such a villain. Villain, you take that back, you salty sea lungs. Everyone heard the news by now, how Captain Leon gave up merchantry and turned to his old pirating ways. The captain would never. That's right, told us he changed his ways. Make out what you want, doesn't change the fact that we won't be asking company so much as another pebble. We don't take this kind of abuse from the likes of you. Bunch of bookish buffoons who ain't never done a day of real work in your lives. What was that? You're not gonna give us your business, you can take your business. Our pebble's too good for you anyway. Good then. Yeah, good then. Mick and Mac make good. A researcher lives on the outskirts of Noble Corner, a ramshackle house where he devotes himself to scholarly research. The man persistent, respected by his peers for a mythological approach, though some take a other aspect of his character. Only fool, I know the truth. I treated Leon back to stealing money from the innocent. If my eyes were seeing him, man, surely the infamous Captain Leon. This man does too much sucking malls is set ties me to knots. Here we come our way, bring them things they want, that's how they treat us. We don't need cousin crud buckets like that. A former pirate now working on a merchant ship. After Mick disbanded their merry band of rogues, he helped his shipmates take up honorable trades, persuaded Leon to let them join his crew, unbeknownst to his friend. What were those two book brings going on about anyway? Cat would never do anything like that. Just wondering if I won't get us anywhere. Captivated by tales of Leon Bestraw when they were young, he and his friend Mac aspired to become pirates. However, when they learned that Leon abandoned his disreputable profession and became the captain of a merchant vessel, they decided to follow suit and join him in his honest work. I need to find the tavern and change the party. I need Albrecht for this. No travel banter, hello. A business proposal. Oh, okay. Not bad, eh? This is Highland chicken, right? It's been grilled to perfection. And this squid is the best to be found in Fisher's Bay. Can't you just taste the ocean? Shucks, Trash, you might want to think about slowing down there. Indeed, this girl is so sly, where does she putting it all? Speaking of girl, I suppose you mostly just eat what you hunt, right? Such is the life of a hunter. When thou needs medicine, thou makest thine own, yes? But of course, I am an apothecary after all. But I can't always find the ingredients I need. Until I hooked up with you, that is. You fetched me darn near everything I've asked for. I'm a proud hunter. It pleases me not to fail. I've got it. Whoa, you gave me a start there, suddenly shouting out like that. Thou hast got it? What hast thou got, pray tell? The three of us should go into business together. Huh? What dost thou mean? You can hunt for ingredients, Alpha. Alpha will mix them in the medicine. And then I can take charge of selling the product. We make a perfect team. A venture that would make the most of our individual talents. That makes an intriguing proposal. I know, right? We could really rig it in, so let's do it. What better time than present, eh? I declare us open for business. Can I think about this a bit? And I as well? What's there to think about? Come on, you gotta grab the bull by its horns. Thing is, I'm not wanting for money. I too possess all that I need. Never thought making money could be such a deal breaker. Anyways, Leon is over here. Leon Bestraw? Shut off! Don't you know I am? I ain't got time for likes you. Right Pirate Leon Bestraw. Well, if you ain't got any money, I want nothing to do with you. Get lost. Yeah, don't take it away. That's the way the word says I dread Pirate Leon Bestraw. But why are you looking at me cockeyed? I'll have your guts regardless, I will. Yeah, something's off. A basic spear and a kite shield? That's not quite right. That's a nerve-faced pirate Calby swashbuckler. I accepted long as you got some coin, you bros.
Let us fight with honor. No.
Really? Okay, well I know you gotta be. You're probably not weak to spear. Probably.
No.
That...
The battle. No.
Bide.
The battle.
bum bum. Figured.
The thrill of the fight.
Level up! That's the one. Yes, that's him, alright, the filthy thief.
You can't be
Captain,
serious.
say it ain't so.
You're
We all
pulling
swore
your
we'd gone over this straight and narrow.
Sorry.
Yeah, hello. This scallywag's a right fraud! What do you mean by that? He does look awfully lot like the captain, I give you that, but he can't fool us that easy. You're a rotten rogue. You've been calling yourself Captain Leon stealing off good folk, is that it? What do you mean? I'm the only pirate Captain Leon Pastrol. You don't know, do you? Captain Leon's pirating days are over. If you're gonna impersonate someone, at least do your damn research. I never knew that. Well, I feels like the breeze now that's cleared up. Got that right. It makes my blood boil seeing someone sulling the captain's good name like that. I'm sorry, you two. It seems that we were mistaken. Yes, quite thoroughly. What a remembrance. Never did like apologies. Giving them or taking them. That's right. This sorry sea snake who's to blame here. I'd be happy to help you swatch with procuring your crystals in the future. And we'd be happy to request searches, you bunch of crusty sea dogs. Thanks to you as well, friend. Yeah, you were true to aid us, trusty as the North Star. Making max shields! Oh boy. Physical defense 80, elemental defense 80, but incredibly high evasion. Like, oh my god, that is some high evasion. Oh man. It is better, it is, okay. I think I am gonna get this at Tressa. I do want evasion on Tressa for reasons. Despite the fact that she can already dodge stuff with sidestep, I do want, evasion on her for reasons. I'm really very sorry. I only started acting dressing like Captain Leon because of me. I don't know where I went wrong. I need Therion because I'm going to steal from all these people I have not stolen from. Now then, before I do that, I have to check the journal because that should be all the side stories in the Flatlands except one. There is one, and that is the second to last side story in the game. So let me just double check. So we have In Search of Father 1. Tracy's Tutelage 1, 2, and 3. We have Fit for a King. Yes. City of Gold. The Prodigious Painting. The Price of Vengeance. The Gravekeeper's Grief. Tilting at Windmills. And Mick and Mac go good. Yep, and there's only one left. There's only one side story in the Flatlands left, but we'll have to save that for another time. Because frankly, that one is the second to last one we're doing because that's like really hard. Musician enjoys a peaceful life. He believed Nova Court the perfect place to his skills and reside here for many years.
Hello.
So there is that. Let me just steal from all these people because I have not done so. Like they still have stuff I have not stolen from. That was for a quest we got done earlier. Definitely not Leon's possessions. Definitely not Leon. That's so funny. This woman married your father. Her childhood sweetheart now helps him to run the inn they inherited from his father. Of late, they've seen an increase in business. She has been pressuring her husband to perform renovations that might attract even more patrons. Hidden item. Not only one who is kind, pleasant to all those around her, she might see them more money makers. Despite her boundless fame, she craves ever more. Hidden item over here. Steal.
I owe you.
I still owe you for the last time, friend.
I owe you. Yeah.
Thanks again for your help, lady. I suppose it's time I delved back into my work. Here's what my studies. I'm afraid they're not for the likes of you. Lovely. Now that all the nonsense, so time I return to my research. I should be able to make some good progress. After all, I know just what kind of get me all material I should ever need in order. Okay, cool. Now we need to go to the south of Gold Shore. We are about to do the last side story in the Coastlands, and it's one of the most important side stories in the entire game. Do not skip this one. If anything else, do not skip this one. We need to go South Gold Shore Coast. Alright, to the Moonstar Coast, which is south of Gold Shore. There is a side quest here, and it is incredibly important. I just need to find my way around to it. Oh, hello, chest I never grabbed. I'm totally gonna run. Yep.
It's a good day for battle. Victory shall be mine.
Hello.
In our sun, we're lovely, the same blue as our tent. They said it's got a bit old. We should probably get a new paint and coat, but we need lapis lazuli to make board blue clean. If we want to spruce it back up, no easy thing to come by. So, we found the traveling performers again. One of our performers are traveling to perform a cheerful and charming clown. However, she's prone to worry and grows anxious whenever she sees that about the performance. We haven't seen them in a while.
However,
The Impreza was very understanding and said that I should do what I must to find my father. But I wish I could do something more to take me in before I leave him. They said they need lapis lazuli. We got this a few episodes ago. I don't remember when we got this, but we got this. It's amazing what a fine piece of lapis lazuli. This should surely do the trick. I will repaint the troops' signboard and restore it to its former glory. I'm going to get to work preparing the paint at once. What is this? It looks just like it did when it was new. No, even better. Kid, did you do this? I did, with the help of my kind friend here, who helped me get the ingredients for the paint. You did, but it requires lapis lazuli, such a precious mineral. And this painting, I had no idea it's such artistic skill. I knew you had some skill as a stagehand, but you have real talent there. This is why it's positively magic what you've done. Yet I am very glad we could travel together. I'll be praying that everything goes well for you. Thank you. And thank you so much for everything you've done for me until now. Now I can set out to search for my father without any lingering regrets. I've heard word of a woman who knows of my father's whereabouts. It seems that she has also been looking for me. I must find her and learn what she knows. I hope you have a good journey, my friend. We'll have to figure out who that woman is. That woman. Considering I'm pretty sure you can't access this quest until Daughter of the Dark God 2 is complete, I think we know who that woman is. You and Kit gave us more than you could have. You gave our troop a fresh fit and new face to present to the world. Thank you, Traveler. Our son wrote a true beauty now, thanks to Kit. I do hope he finds his father safe and sound. While visiting a foreign country in his youth, he witnessed an incredible acrobatic act. Decided to make his own troupe when he returned home. Now he travels from town to town, bringing joy and excitement to young and old alike. This should be the last side quest in the coastline, so let me just double check this. In Search of Father 2, yep. Layman Explores Extraordinary 1, 2, and 3, yep. Love Unrequited, yep. Left Behind, yep. The Merchant's Path, yep. Scourge of the Seas, yep. An Exotic Aroma, yep. Princess Mary Redux, yep. Keeping Up with the Wind Bands, yep. And The Direst Desire. Cool. Now we are going to Quarry Crest. There's a side story here. It is up at Ochet's house, which we needed to complete Cyrus' story in order to do. Back here again, I don't want to, but I must for Jeffrey's sake. Yes, I'll be right there. How long has it been, Odette? Also, I absolutely misspelled this side quest name in my notes.
You're still here.
Did you think I simply would vanish? I may be old, but I am no ghost yet. Older, but none the wiser. It seems like you still haven't learned how to take a joke. I did not come all this way for jokes, Odette. I trust you understand that. But of course, I just can't believe that that's that time again. Time surely flies. Indeed, it's been 10 years since Jeffrey's passing. He took great care of you in your youth when you had no one else. I know that better than anyone. It's thanks to you both that I am where I am today. Not a day goes by that I don't remember that. And despite all that, you never visited his grave. I'm certain Jeffrey would like to see your face from time to time. I told you before, I'm not going to his grave. No matter how many times you come here, my answer will never change. I have research to do. I see. Please go home, Revelio. Your stubbornness never ceases to amaze me. Very well, I shall take my leave. Why, Odette? You're wondering why I don't visit his grave. A woman who was once enrolled in the Royal Academy. She grew frustrated with internal bureaucracy and power struggles, and decided to leave to continue her studies there in Quarry Crest. Great. Why she doesn't visit Jeffrey. Now, where did Revelio go again? Shit. I forgot where Revelio actually went. Fuck me. I know he's in East Nobleport. I just need to find him. Where is he? I know he's here. I think I'll take my time for a while. Maybe work as a merchant. Thanks, Conrad, being Taylor. First org, then barn. Those guys are stubborn, aren't they? A man from Nobleport works as a carpenter, carrying down the legacy of his father and grandfather. With no notable exception of House Hazelhart's estate, his family held to rebuild most of the houses in town. So he is more than willing to perform simple repairs for cost materials. Invigorating nut. Maximum SP. Hidden item down here. Now Revelio is here somewhere. Where the fuck is he? I'm gonna sell all my shit while I'm here. Nah, spine's accuracy, I don't want that. That's you. Alright, where is... He isn't here. Got it. A man who once served as a leader of the Watchmen, though somewhat rebellious in youth, he reformed his ways after receiving a vigorous scold from Jeffrey. Tether 2000 Town Watch. Lovely. Oh, hello. If you're looking for Johnny, just step out. We're inside today. So proud of him. Also, I have so much money now. Wife for Revelio. She used to live in Nobleport. She first met her husband when Jeffrey introduced him to her after they formed a town law. Despite having been told many times in his sordid past, she's a fleet of word. Cannot fathom why. There you go.
What?
You know why Odette will not visit Jeffrey's grave. Pray tell me. Jeffrey himself told me not to go. He was always saying, fate shall be your shield. But surely before he died, he told me something else. If I die, do not come to my grave. Do not waste your time on the dead. Simply do what you must while you are alive. At that time, I thought he was joking. But looking back at it, I think he had already realized what would happen to him. So I did what he said. I dedicated myself to my research. After 10 years, I'm finally enjoying the fruits of my labor. Thanks for listening. Looks like I could finally take a small break from work. I think I'll go find a nice flower to place on his grave. I see she had her reasons. Do not waste your time on the dead. Simply do what you must while you are alive. That certainly seems like something Jeffrey would say. Perhaps I shall ask him of the truth myself. Mind if I join? Odette. My apologies, Revelio, but better late than never, am I right? I finally found some time to step away from my books and see Jeffrey. I'm sure it has kept you very busy. Thank you for coming, Odette. Jeffrey was a very strict man. He scolded me more times than I could count. I remember coming to your rescue often back in those days. If you were still here, I'm sure you would have something to say about this. Why are you here? Have you forsaken your work, Odette? You would never have been so harsh. I'm certain Jeffrey's smiling, having seen you once more. Do you think so? He really was a sweet man. Revelio's helm. Slightly reduces dark damage taken. Okay. Jeffrey's happy wherever he is. I'm certain of it. I suppose remembering the deceased isn't so bad from time to time. Once in 10 years works just fine for me. Now then, that should be the last of the side quests and quest lands. I'm just going to do a double check on that. Utter Dark God 1. Yes. Kai Mother Dragon 1, 2, and 3. Sparks of Revolution. Yep. The Bandit's Code. Yep. The Weaver's Predicament. Yep. A Minor Dilemma. Yep. On the Precipice. Yep. The Wayward Son. Yep. Heathcote's Hijinks. Yep, I see it. And Revelio and Dead. Yep. Cool. Now we need to go to Victor's Hollow. That's not Victor's Hollow. Ah, where's Victor's Hollow? very fellow Chosen lived with the Susan. He feels indebted to her for saving him. The Chosen serves their protector. Owing his presence, Suzanne's had to contend with fewer and fewer disruptive visitors. Lovely. A merchant who once prided himself in handling every aspect of his business without assistance. But for years he procured his wares and delivered them to his clients personally. He recently began to struggle due to ailing health. The other day he took a fall on the road. Were not for a timely drink, Susanna will remain in a bad way. Well, I had to try the Legion Dagger. Oh. Excuse me, I must find the... Good thing I have so much money. I have so much money. It's insane. I will need to be able to guide or lure, so I'll probably... Anyways, let's talk to Alec. Hey, you okay? Alec, please forgive me. I was attacked by bandits and my goods were stolen. I was supposed to lure them to Susanna, too. Never you mind that, I'll get them back. What we need to do? What do you want? We need to guide or lure Alec. I'm gonna save the game before doing this. And I need to go to the... We need to go to the Force of No Return, which I have saved this for a while. Great Punch. And Plum Basket. And here's the guy that has the stuff. So, you know, I'm gonna just steal from him. Oh, wow. Plus physical 3 to reduce speed 132. Hold on, let me buy that. Occasionally poisons target. Okay, Therion already has that. Okay. That to... That's less... elemental, but at the same time, that's what the zero stands for. Anyways. He's the guy that stole stuff. You must be a leader of thieves. Let me guess, you're at the Merchant Marine. We got perfect time for now. It's just over someone with something good to steal.
Now, let's get down to business.
I am ready.
Ah!
Hey, I thought that dagger was good. How do you like it? Oh my god.
I appreciate it. Really.
What do you mean, miss? Can you not miss?
Do this.
That'd be really great.
No.
I could try. Calm down.
I am ready.
Good. Out of curiosity, what else are you weak to?
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
Here I go.
Out of my... Let's do this! Try this!
Won't hold back.
1,000.
Watch me now.
Goodbye.
The show is over.
I'm in your debt. Can I tell you something? Susanna Octopath, this is my mistress' true name. She was a famous scholar and the same woman these ingredients are for. She was started by an organization known as the Obsidians. We've heard these guys a few times. I know because I was their chosen assassin for the job. My entire existence revolved around the deaths of others. I never once felt guilty of taking a life. I was a heartless killer and good at it too. When I tried to kill Susanna, I was stopped by a man named Zonta. Only death awaits an assassin who fails to eliminate his target. So as for my orders, I drank the vial poison in my pocket. But Susanna rescued me from death. When I could find the words, I asked her, "Why did you save me?" Do you know what she said? Sometimes children do reckless things, so it's up to those older than them to save them from themselves. It was then I realized that she was right. I was nothing but a child. No, I wasn't even human. I was just a fairy. I was nothing. I finally understood that then. And Susanna helped me to see it. She didn't just save my life, she gave me another chance to be human. I'm not done repaying that debt. I want to see her live a long and healthy life. And you helped me do that. You have my thanks. An evil bow of storms. Oh boy. Increases wind damage down. Very nice for Tressa. Alright. But we're not done in this forest. Remember how we had into thin air as a thing we accepted, but we didn't do earlier? She is in this forest somewhere, and we must go find her. So let's go do that. These moves are on. I've been saving this because there is a boss battle here that we are going to be forced to do during this quest. And it's a pretty difficult one from what I remember. So that's why I've been saving it for a while. So, yeah. Another elemental glaive.
I'll make this quick.
What do you mean I was unable to escape? Fuck you.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Okay, I have money and I really don't want to deal with these guys. Get out of here.
You got more than
As I'm in my blind one, I'm really annoying. There she is!
Oh dear.
Can you help me, traveler? Ellie's my name, begging your pardon, I was carried off by a terrible fiend. Not again, same beast from before.
I will not.
Dreadful fiend emerged from the depths of the forest.
I am ready.
Devourer of men, this is a difficult fight that you have to be very careful with. I've been saving it until now because of how difficult it is to actually deal with. Like, see, Tressa immediately just lost half
Out of my
health.
way.
You can see why I was waiting on this. Okay, I really did think they were weak to lightning. I'm completely honest here. I thought they were. Good.
what to do.
Give me in defense. Oh, right! That's also why this is difficult. They could just do that. That sucks.
I am ready.
I hate it.
Bring it about a miracle of healing.
Come on. Not weak to that! Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on.
Out of my way.
Okay, that thing's weak to it.
What to do?
Healing Great Bunch.
Help.
Come on.
I am ready.
Heal.
Bring about a miracle
I
of
would
healing.
level a brick! But of course it got spirited away. Wonderful.
No good.
Nope.
Let's do this.
Thank God! Lovely.
On your feet now.
Oh no!
Break!
Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
Good. How are you not dead?
Have at you.
Oh my god.
Out of my way.
We Dax. Good.
Here I go!
Better in hell, a soldier again. I have so much money.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Okay. Oh, come on! I like that you were weak to
Out of my
dagger.
way.
That was really nice.
I appreciate it. Really.
Victory shall be.
Nope.
I am ready. Oh, sacred light.
Oh my god, what do you do? What are you freaking weak?
Let's do this!
The battle is truly just.
Let's see.
Wait.
My turn now!
I am ready. The mold.
That. Who are you?
My turn. I appreciate it. Really.
Give me your SP.
I am ready. How about this?
Take this.
Let's do this! You're open!
I am ready. The lion dance.
Let's do this!
Please die. I'm just doing as much as I can to
My blade is unbound. I wreak havoc upon thee.
My turn. I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Watch me now.
Not Alfred.
With the grace of Seal Tige.
Victory shut out of my way!
Here I go!
Nope.
Out of my way.
I need to know. Sword and light, got it. Well, dance.
The mold.
Over for everybody.
Now then! Out of my way!
What to do?
My turn.
Of course.
I'm ready. The lion dance.
Let's see.
And have her. Come on.
Now then! You shall be healed!
What to do?
Weak. Why? That's incredibly bad. Oh, that's really bad.
I'll get
Oh, that's really, really, really bad. Oh, this is so fucking bad.
My blade is unbending!
Problem is that we're fucking blind. Oh, shit.
Can't end like this.
Oh, is that our first game over? Is that the first game over? I'm going to attempt a revitalizing jam.
Here.
No, not confusion. Fuck you.
End like this.
I'm gonna switch around my team.
I will
Alright.
not fail.
I brought Ophelia instead of Primrose.
My turn now. I'll get my money's worth.
And that's mainly because she's a hunter and I can use like full traps. Or that can happen.
Out of my way.
Not who I wanted to. Oh.
The
Fuck.
battle is truly. I will cut you down!
I appreciate it. Really.
Victory shall be. I will cut you down!
Nice try. Let's do this. I'll get my money's worth.
I appreciate it. Really.
Damn!
Let's do this. This should be the trick. I'll do my best. I will reflect your barbs.
upon thee!
Let's do this! Time to steal the show. Out of my way. Here.
Here I go! I'll get my money's worth. My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Stop!
Thought they were weak to lightning. I forgot.
No!
Oh no, they're weak to.
Have a taste of this!
Yeah,
Here I go! Be nice. Well then. I will reflect your barbs.
You shall be healed!
What to do? I will not be defeated. I will reflect your barbs. My turn now. I will reflect your barbs.
Whoops! I did not want to use that. That was a mistake.
Well then. I will reflect your barbs.
The battle is truly joined. You shall be healed!
Let's
Good. Throw you spiriting light. That's okay.
Let's do this! I see.
My turn now. I will reflect your barbs. Let's do this.
My turn.
Well then. I will reflect your barbs. Here I go.
Boom!
My turn. Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
My blade is unbent! I wreak havoc upon thee!
I'll do my best. I see through your moves. Here I go. Let me help.
This.
What to do?
Wait, it's sword and light, right?
No thing! Ah!
I will not be defeated. I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Out of my way.
Yes! No thing!
Here.
This. Defense.
My turn now. Yeah.
And then.
I will not
Nice
be defeated.
patience.
Oh, sacred light.
No! My blade is I wreak havoc upon thee!
I'll get my must have prepared himself! Alfred, bring her the flames!
This is Tressa. I have a plan.
Victory shall be mine! Use this!
Oh boy, this is about to be deadly. Here we go.
Let's it won't hold back!
Not Bell's Blue Power, Hard Help.
I'll get her!
This should go double.
I'll get her!
My turn. I see your defenses.
My turn now. I see through your moves. I'll do my best. Have
Ow! Got her in shoulder. Yes. Good. And then this will go again.
Have at you!
Well then. Oh, sacred light.
Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
Oh. Finally! That's a hard one. I got it. Got it. Yeah, Ophelia. Yeah. Thank you kindly. On my honor, do anything and turn on, my dear Da. As with heart as in mine's never left it. Oh my god. Father! Oh my god, we did accept the story forever ago. Now leave me, lass, you're safe and sound. Swoons me heartache on that account of missing you. Promise me you'll never run off again. Pains me to know I caused you worry, Father. I believed in me heart you was still alive. I certain only think about one thing. Your mother's final words to me. Yes. Home is where the heart is, and mine's never left it. We are together forever. I was but a child when I heard those words, but they settled deep in my soul. And that's why I never gave up hope. So over the years, she watched over the both of us. Now let's say we celebrate. I cook up your favorite stew. Welcome home, Ellie. May the gods bless us. Oh my god, such a difficult fight. And that is the last quest we are doing for this part that we played. Wow, occasionally kills target instantly. Not super great. Next time we will be heading to a place near Everhold in order to do some stuff. Stuff that isn't exactly a side quest, but a side thing that's kind of important. And I will want Tressa on my team for this. So let me just set up the I would say I set up the party now, however, let me go to the tavern first. Let me just check. I do travel banter. That's what I wanted. Culinary competence. That is the one I was looking for. Thank you very much. Fresh baked bread. Delicious. A crunchy crust, a soft doughy inside, and a center ball, a dollop of wild strawberry jam. Gosh, on it, these are rather tasty. I'm happy to hear they please me and make it the effort worthwhile. Wait, you made these? Downey is not looking so surprised. I was given a jar of rose hip and strawberry jam. Then I asked the local tavern keeper if I might borrow his oven just for the work of a morning. I wish I knew how to bake, and the church is nothing but porridge and tack most days. I could teach in thee if thou wishest. Truly, why, that would be splendid. What do you call this particular confection? Sweet dough, 'tis a popular treat in mine home village. Frankly, I would never have expected you to be such a good cook. Wherefore thinkest thou so? Hunters spend long days and nights out in the woods. It behooving us to know how to prepare meals, lest we starve there. Needs must, eh? Well, my professor always said necessity is the greatest teacher. Necessity, yes. It pleased me even more than others found my cooking agreeable. Perhaps next time I can catch some game, I can make a stew, seasoned with forest herbs, with wild turnips on the side and applesauce, and I think Hans found a new calling. Oh, man. Anyways, let me set up the party for next time. Next time I want Tressa, Alpha, yes, Alpha, yeah. Tressa, considering what we're doing. Tressa, Alpha, do I want Haunted? Yes. And Cyrus. This is actually a pretty good team for what I want next. Let me go heal. And then in the next part, we'll be taking on at least 1 or 2 optional bosses. Maybe all 4 of them. There's 4 optional bosses we need to do. I don't know if they'll all be one part or if I'll split them up in some way. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to handle that yet. But yeah, that is going to be it for now. So we're going to end this part attempting to beat this guy in order to get the hidden item here. And I'm going to end things here. So, next time on Octopath Traveler, we'll be doing some more optional bosses. These ones are a lot more important though, and like insanely important. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hope you have a good day.
I honor thee, my corpse.